Hello everyone and welcome to Rad Chat, here live at UKIO. My name's Jo McNamara and I'm joined by fellow host Robby and Jordan.
Said my name.
So,
Robby and Jordan. It's been a long few days, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fair.
this is our final and maybe the best ever podcast episode here at UKIO. Would you like to introduce yourselves, please?
No pressure at all. Hi guys, I'm Jordan. I'm a practice educator based in Bristol, practice educator radiographer, and we're joined today by members of the SOR's special interest group for artificial intelligence. So I suppose what we're going to do is just have a wee chat about why we're here, what backgrounds we have. So I'll start with myself. So effectively, over the years, when I was studying diagnostic radiography back in 2016, it's kind of like the early stage. We're starting to see kind of what impact could artificial intelligence have within medical imaging. So I became really interested in it. I approached a couple of vendors, for example, back around 2017 to get some information, some access to some what's going on research-wise, and over the years I've kept that interest, and I ended up working and becoming a practice educator. And what I wanted to kind of achieve, and one of the things I'd like to do was kind of help with AI literacy within the workforce. And then I had a wonderful opportunity to meet these other people. And then we kind of have come together and created loads of different webinars to help with, for example, learning about bias in AI, type in AI, and also engaging with academics, industry partners, and also people with experience in project leads within this space and delivering AI solutions to hospitals all around the UK. So my kind of focus is kind of helping with AI literacy and taking this information that we see here at UKIO and with research papers and bringing it to having an equitable approach to try and give this information to the wider workforce. That's my background. So I'm going to introduce you all. Sofia here, and she's going to tell us about what way she gets involved.
Thank you, Jordan. My name is Sofia. I'm the MRI lead at Family Trust. So it all started back in 2019 when I did my dissertation master's in AI. And all I talked about for 2 years was AI. People were fed up with me, stopped talking about AI, and then it kind of cooled down a bit. And then I did several projects in several research collaborations in AI, and obviously I never really stopped the interest in AI and in AI projects. And of course I met lovely people, which was quite nice and fortunate because there was this appetite for a C group in AI. We came together and it turned out to be really, really nice. So as Jordan was saying, the idea is to, me personally, is putting radiographers at the forefront of AI rather than other professions, whoever they are. Whichever those professions may be, I think we radiographers really need to grasp AI because really we will be the most impacted with AI. So that's, of course, and that starts with literacy and education. So I'll pass to Robby now.
Hi, my name's Robby. I'm a research radiographer at the Royal Marsden Hospital in Sutton in London. So I've been a research radiographer about 12 years now. And then, so about 5 years ago, a job came up at the Royal Marsden Hospital in the newly created Radiology AI Research Hub. So myself and Sharon here started working there together at the same time. So then, from that point, I wasn't not particularly a techie person as such, and I didn't apply for that job necessarily for the AI part, more of the research part. But obviously got into the AI part of it, learned a lot about AI, and then so Sharon and I kind of learned all this knowledge on the job. So then we started kind of sharing that knowledge with our own clinical radiography department. So we started doing journal clubs for that, and then from that we thought there wasn't a lot of structured kind of AI education for radiographers, it seemed at the time in the UK. So we then started doing a couple of, from that point we started the AI SIG, and started doing intro to AI education webinars online for people that really wanted it. And then did that for a couple of years, and then kind of became a bit too much, so we kind of recruited a few more people, so Sofia here, Jordan, Andy and John can make it to UKIO. So then my role at the Research Hub, we kind of do kind of background research of AI, so lots of data sets, lots of tune segmentation and things like that. And then I'll pass you on to Sharon.
So my name's Sharon, I'm currently Imaging IT Manager. Basically I'm a practice radiographer at Imperial, but I have spent the last 2 years implementing chest X-ray AI across North West London. Complete baptism of fire, great opportunity, really good fun. My career pathway to that was really not planned. I was a clinical radiographer for a long time, deputy lead in IR, thought I'd probably stay in IR forever with stroke thrombectomy, exciting new service. But then I saw the research job at the Marsden and went, hang on, just done a Master's, I'd love to do some more research. Stroke thrombectomy is amazing, but as a radiographer there's not that much more I can do. So yeah, went off to the Marsden, ballsing jobs really as Robby. After a couple of years I had that little itch of maybe there's something more, and this job implementing AI across North West London came up. It was the best thing I've ever done. Learned so much, things I didn't know existed, governance, project management. The implementation for us was actually the easy part, the integration and all of that, surprisingly. So while I'm now just working at Imperial, I'm still the sort of PACS digital lead unofficially for all of the AI projects. So we've trialled a number of algorithms, we've got research projects going on, in-house development. So my purpose for UKIO is, one, my radiography CPD, because I've been audited twice, and just in case I get audited again, I've got something more concrete than the rest of the work that I do. But specifically, having been out of plain film type X-ray, I've been in MRI and interventional for a while. I wanted to go around all the stands and see who's got new bits of AI embedded in their equipment, so that it's a webinar planned for the autumn, rather than the general introduction, which we did say this is all of the type of things that are available, not product specific, but this is the function, this does this helps you with this. None of which most of us have got in our departments these days. So this is the next stage of that, what have manufacturers developed. And collecting a whole bunch of ideas for a session in the autumn.
And then I suppose we better plug where to find us as well. So we've got mainly on the Facebook group, so Diagnostic Radiography AI Special English group. We've just started a LinkedIn page, so we're on there. As we've also done we've gone into universities and lectures as well. So if anybody needs like that for universities or even clinical departments, then
yes, please.
you can always do that.
Yeah, road trip.
Yeah, I'd say I've got a slight education background as a practice educator as well, and teaching before I was in radiography, same as Jordan, and it's knowledge is there to be shared. It's supporting colleagues. We advertise it as peer-to-peer training. This is our learning. It's good learning. It's very wide-ranging learning, but we are just supporting our colleagues so that whether you're a band 5 radiographer, a modality lead, or whatever you are, that someone comes in and goes, oh, you're getting this new scanner and it's got to have AI. It does have AI. What do you do with it? Do you know what the key points are to look out for? It's not plug and play. A modality lead, I can just imagine that someone goes, we need a tool to do this, and you're like, where do I start? So it's that we focus a lot on clinical radiography on the shop floor at those levels. We're not looking at management strategic levels. It's just that underpinning, and there's no answers. It's fitting you with the type of questions to go and think about, go and answer, and have some idea maybe where to go and ask, so that when you actually have to do it, it's successful. It's not quite as unknown step in the dark as it has been for some of us.
Yeah.
Brilliant. If anyone wants to get involved,
Find us on the Facebook, find us on the LinkedIn. Send us. If anyone wants specific webinars, then let us know. We'll actually do.
thank you.
Yes, our page as well.
We listed on the Society of Creative Kids, along with all the other special interests.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.